Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Such a pleasure to have you here today. Lovely Wednesday. Let's just come into our awareness. Palms down on the knees. Easy pose, whether you're on a bolster, whether you're on a blanket or just on your mat. Allowing yourself to feel in the connection through the sit bones down to the earth. The energy, the pull of gravity, feeling into that. Pushing the hips gently forward, opening up through the heart space. Maybe rolling the shoulders up and back so you can feel the back of the scapula kind of coming down. We don't want the shoulders up. We want to relax into that space, but open up through the heart. Raise the chest. And then gently tilt the chin. Your jaw and Bandha. Always gently engaged in our yogic posture. Crown towards the heavens. And then check your face. Is it relaxed? Jaw, releasing tension. Tongue in the soft palate. Just allowing yourself to tune into that just beautiful posture which allows flow from the mother up through the root, out the crown to the heavens, heart beating and breathing at the fourth chakra. So let's breathe in now, bringing in awareness with that breath through the nose. Out through the nose, starting a cyclical breath, bringing in fresh prana, releasing stale energy, feeling the pranic body move and shift through the physical body. Through the rib cage, through the chest, front and back, pull it all the way down into the belly, into the pelvic floor. Making these breaths much longer, much deeper. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Coming into that centered awareness. And then let's go ahead and bring the hands out in front of us, rubbing the palms together vigorously, creating warmth, creating heat. And bringing that heat into prayer pose, thumbs connected to the sternum, fingers pointing up and out, forearms are parallel to the earth, drop in at your heart space. We tune in with the Adi mantra, followed by the Mangala charm, bowing to the infinite wisdom, bowing to the infinite wisdom we carry within our own hearts. Let's inhale in through the nose. Big cleansing breath with the sigh out the mouth. Let's inhale to tune in.
Namo
flow, love and above, heart to heaven, surrounded by beautiful protective light for your practice. We're going into, release the breath. Drop both hands into a Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index fingers are touching. Right arm is straight. Really make a strong posture. Right arm is straight. Thumb and index touch. The 3 fingers are together. There's nothing lazy about this posture. Left hand comes up, does the same thing. It's up and it's direct. We're going to be going into long, deep breathing here. The first 5 postures are for clearing any negativity in our field, in our bodies. So let's bring our eye focus to the third eye and begin long, deep breathing. In and out the nose, pulling in, pulling out. Postures are all driven by our breath. Your job is to stay focused on breath, on your being, not letting the mind wander, just being totally neutral, taking the time to be present and mindful. Present.
I live in a house of miracle, held and guided by a light deep within. Oh, so precious this lifetime I've been given, and I believe there's a magic that's about to begin.
Bring the right hand down, both hands, Gyan Mudra, down on the knees, arms are straight. eye focus goes from third eye to the crown. Just breathe and meditate on your crown, that flowering 1,000-petal lotus flowing open to the heavens. God light pouring in. Slowly start to bring the arms up. Release the mudra. Palms are just facing up, straight out from the body. You can cup the hands a little bit here, but the palms are facing up. Tilt your Jalandhara Bandha down. Make sure your posture is solid. Now begin a breath of fire, your Kapalabhati breath. Pumping the navel, exhaling out the nose. Anything else that got stuck in there, use that light. We're going to fire up the body here. Creating a tremendous amount of energy in the lower triangle, directing it up. Straighten the arms up. If you need to shift on your mat, you want the full expression of this if you can have it. Arms open. You want to feel it in your armpits too. Light up your fire. Manipura is getting heated up. You're activating the root, you're activating the sacral chakra as well. Hold me, lower triangle, fire. Bring it in. Keep going. Keep up, keep up. You've got 20 more seconds here. And inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. First time today. Anus, sex organs get pulled up and in. Navel comes back to the spine. What are we doing? We are using our breath, our energy to activate the Kundalini in the second and third vertebrae. This is your Shakti energy. We invite it to rise up, particularly right now through that lower triangle, clearing out fear, anger, guilt, resentment, low vibration emotions that get stuck there. Keep holding, keep squeezing, directing that energy to rise and curl and clear and ignite. Flip the palms facing down. When we release this breath and lock, slowly sweep the hands down through the field till the fingertips touch on either side of the body. Round, when they touch, reach the crown up, make it the highest part of the body. Take a moment. It's a lot of breath, it's a lot of focus. We bring our attention to that lower triangle, second chakra, the orange waters of the sacral chakra, sexual energy to ignite passion and creativity, but also the sexual energy in that second chakra, the ohas, is one of the most important energies we can use to balance the rest of the body. How do we do that? With Kundalini frogs. We're only doing 15 this morning, so don't get over worried or stressed about it. But we're going to use our Kundalini frogs to tilt and shift the energy into the upper triangle. But first, flip the palms so they're facing up. Let's inhale, sweep the arm all the way up. On an inhale, palms touch above the head. Hold it, pressure. Take an extra sip through rounded lips. Reach further. Feel it pull through the armpits. We balance the Ida, the Pingala. Now squeeze Mula Bandha again, directing the Kundalini up the central channel, the Sushumna, all the way up, 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 up. Ignite. When we release, make it very intentional, pulling the energies down with the prayer. Visualizing them coming through, manifesting through the crown, the third eye, the throat, landed on the exhale at the heart. Beautiful. Take an inhale here. Flip that prayer down. Bring those energies on the exhale down through the lower triangle until you reach home base, down to the earth. Let go, and let's come up for 15. Kundalini frogs. Kundalini frogs, if you're new to this one, there can be many variations, but this is the home posture. Your heels are touching, the knees are out, so we're back to opening up to the energy here. This is my balance posture. I'm open through the throat, my eye focus gaze is out, up to the ceiling. This is my exhale. My inhale, I'm sweeping up, keeping the heels together, dropping the head completely to let the energies flip up and over. That would be one. Then I exhale down. How does that feel? Yeah, okay, good. So we'll do 15, everybody's own speed, own count. And then on the 15th, I want you to go ahead and inhale up, squeeze and hold, and then just come down and be on your knees in a rock pose and meditate till everyone's done. All right, let's do it. Very intentional with these 15. Finish the posture. Just wait for everyone to finish. Just breathing, integrating. How do I feel from that posture? It brings a lot more energy up to the upper triangle. I'm going to bring in some balance. Posture is when I really struggle with, so I'm going to be giving you, I'm going to be doing an alternative. I'll give that to you as well. But let's first just inhale here one more time. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Pull that navel back towards the spine, just full awareness, what we're doing, locking, rising, building the pressure for the Shakti energy to rise. Making sure that chin is tilted so the energy comes up, activates the third eye and the crown. And slow release. We're invited, I'll show you what you're invited to do. This is a little too much pressure on me for my knees. You're invited to lay back on your back in that posture. You can either, some people can also you can open up your legs and come back and lay back. That's fine. That for me is just too much. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put my feet together, and I'm going to lay back. And I'm going to put my elbows here because I want to open up still through my heart chakra. You can put a bolster behind you if you like, but that's how I'm going to do this posture. Whatever you feel good. Whatever feels good for you. But the invitation, the formal way, is here, lying back with either the knees apart or together, and you're coming down like that. Ooh. That's just not a loved one for me. Now, as you're back there, begin to breathe. Inhale. Hold the breath. Hold Mula Bandha. Every time you breathe, you hold it as long as you can. Then you exhale. You release the lock. You release the breath. And we simply continue with that. Okay? Inhale, long and deep, pull Mula Bandha. When you exhale, you release the lock. Yeah, perfect. Every time you pull as well, just visualize. This is how we stay focused. Visualize that beautiful energy, Kundal, curl of the hair of the beloved, a light curling up, helping you to clear blockages, helping us to come back into flow. You just work with that visualization, work with that energy. Check yourself. Are you pulling the navel back tightly when you're pulling Mula Bandha? Is your face soft and your eye focus gaze out the third eye up to the heavens? Make sure everything is in alignment and continue. Bandha, holding. Bring the energy up through the body. Let it come up to the third eye. Visualize it just igniting your intuition, fluttering the third eye, truly just gazing up to the heavens here. And when you release, keep the eyes closed. I'm going to tell you where we're going. We're coming up standing with our feet together. Do your best to not open the eyes too much. So however you want to come out of this position, slowly finding your way. Don't want you to get dizzy. Find your way standing up. Just limiting the opening of the eyes so we can keep the energy within. Beautiful work, everybody. Last part here on releasing this negative energy. Oh, yes. Okay, so just stand strong so that you can keep the eyes closed. So the feet don't have to be perfectly together, but they're not really wider than hip width distance. Take the hands in front of you and interlace them, Venus locks, so women left thumb over right, men right over left. And then let's inhale, bring them up, and we are reaching towards the heavens. This is really that final balance of the right and left, the Ida, the Pingala. So your eye focus shifts from third eye to crown. We reach, we keep the tension, long, deep breathing. Feel the prana really separate through the ribs. Let it come all the way down into the pelvic floor. You want to feel it expand in the belly. You want to feel it in your diaphragm and the solar plexus. This breath, so expansive now. Got 2 minutes to just get fully involved. Then we're going to really start moving. Chin is tilted down a bit here. Crown is high and then the hands are the highest. Every breath, reach higher. Keep breathing, keep going, you're almost there. Totally clear your field, any negativity. Okay. Get ready. Let's inhale together. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, everything gets pulled in. That is a strong root block. Navel back to the spine, taking the energy this time all the way past the third eye, out the crown, up, totally in flow. Come up onto your toes if you can. Reach. We drop down, slow. Bring the arms out past the head so it's like they're sweeping the front of the body. They're still interlaced. Sweeping. As we let go of the breath, the lock, the belly. Clearing out that whole field in front of us. Release the hands, just stand strong for a moment. Being conscious of your energy, connection to the earth below, connection to the heavens above. And we're going to shift into a Kriya that is for the glandular system, for the thymus. It's called fish fry. We move. We've got about 5 postures and we move quite a bit with each of them. Just a reminder, when I'm teaching the full times and giving you the numbers, that does not mean that is what we all do. We listen to our body. We do the best we can. When it's too much, when we need a break, we need to stretch, or we need to breathe, we stop, or we find an option that works for us, but we stay positive, stay neutral, and we visualize that we're continuing until we can come back, or we go into child's pose and we still visualize we're continuing, and just remain a part of the breath and the movement. So let's take a nice long deep inhale here. Extra sip, rounded lips. Big sigh out. Ah, come on down on your belly. And head to one side. Take a moment and I'll give you some instructions on how we transition. All right. So, fish fry. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Here, I'll get myself back in here. Last time we did the fish fry, we did it out by the pool. It was part of another book. And we did it with the popcorn fry. And it was a little too much, I have to say. So I'm glad we're doing it just by itself today. All right. So, have a listen. We are going to, let me just see here. Heart and thoracic. Okay. So, let's have our arms come together to interlace behind our back in a Venus lock again. So checking, women left over right, men right over left. I'm going to put my feet together, pointed, top of the feet on the earth. I'm going to move my head so that now my chin is on the mat, or my third eye based on the strength of your cervical spine, but maybe try with the chin. Inhaling up, lifting the arms, opening up here, opening up through the heart. This is wonderful for your thoracic spine. Then we release, the hands drop on the lower back. Then the chin comes, or the third eye. You choose which one of those based on the strength of your cervical spine. We are going to do this 54 times, okay? And then we're going to see how much more we're going to do. Okay, so and it's everyone's own pace. Up, down, up, down. When you're done, on your last one, on your 54, you inhale up, you squeeze, you hold, and then you just lay down, head to one side. I'll come and check. When everyone's done, we'll move to the next. All right, let's do it. Inhale up, exhale down. breath. Consciously breathe into that space. Contract the muscles, release. Use your breath, use your mind, connect into the cells in your being. Another posture, working on that lower back. And anytime in this one, if you need to go into a baby pose just to release, please do so. Another 54, we're doing a bow pose. So let's just come up together for a moment. We're rising up, we're grabbing the back of the feet here. My forehead is down on my chin. I'm rising up here, and I want to make sure your shoulders are really open. I'm opening through the chest, and I'm coming down. I'm rising up, I'm coming down. So really opening up and down. That's going to be 54 times. You can also rock. So that's the other option. If you're lifted up, you can also just rock in the posture 54 times. Okay? So do a combination if you like, but just start moving there. When you're done, bring your inhale up, squeeze, hold, bring your head to the other side. Posture. So feel free to just let go. Everyone take your time, take your time. Beautiful. Wonderful work, everybody. If you're just in child's pose, you're just breathing, integrating, allowing yourself the time to just be present, the effects of the posture. Now, if you're in your child's pose, make sure your third eye is touching the earth and your arms here out in front. Bring the hands into prayer. Guru Pranam. don't mind if your knees are together, if they're separated. It should be what is most comfortable for you. But we're going to begin to rise up on an inhale. You just drag the prayer down until you get sitting up straight. The prayer will be just here. That's your full inhale. Exhale, you come down. Slide the prayer out throughout your head. That's your exhale. Posture of gratitude, letting the heart be above the head. You're going to do this 58 times. You can make this a beautiful gratitude practice. Come down. What am I grateful for? 58 times, okay? So find beauty in the breath up. All the way up. Make sure you open through the heart. You're gazing the third eye. That face is so soft. Bow down in gratitude. Connect third eye. Meant to go fast. This is meant to be very intentional. Let your heart be above your head.
Together.
If you're sitting and you're meditating, we are mentally chanting sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale, coming into our truth. Truth is my name, using the Bij mantra to stay focused, to stay present. Sat, nam. If this becomes too much on the knees, you can shift into easy pose. While we wait, that's A-okay too. Two more physical postures after this one. So you are meditating with your sadhana, you're gathering your energy, you're gathering your prana, feeling into the flow of energy beneath you, above you, and that vibration of gratitude, love and above, the mind firmly under the control of the heart and the spirit and the soul. Next posture is just real fun. It invites us to express ourselves in a way where we literally shake every part of our bodies as if we'd completely lost control of our nervous system for 3 minutes. And that way we regain control of our nervous system. So you come off the knees, legs come out, and it really is an invitation to shake and move every single part of your body. Your fingers, your toes, your head, open up the jaw, and really let go. 3 minutes, eyes are closed. Nobody is seeing this. The song title is called Unglued. Come unglued. I invite you to come unglued. Just start. You're going to want to move hips, feet, toes, everything. Stretch, move, shake. Go for it. Nobody's watching. Go, go, go. Shake have to be long. Release. Flip over onto your belly. Last physical posture before we shift into meditation and bowls for Shavasana. So, just lie on your tummy for a second. I want you to think about what your Cobra pose is going to look like today. It can be a Sphinx. It can be a Cobra with the feet together. It can be a Cobra with the feet open, depending on how your lower back is feeling. We've done a lot of work. We're going to be rising up into that Cobra. Full expression, opening up through the throat. I'm going to open my legs so that it doesn't affect my lower back too badly. And I'm coming down into a Sphinx, dropping my third eye. Now, you don't have to do the Sphinx part. You can go into a Cobra, come down, elbows can be up. But I find it's really nice for an extended Cobra. Rise up, drop the elbows, come into Sphinx, drop the third eye, connect, inhale up, push up into your fullest expression, open up, eye focus goes up to the heavens, exhale, slow down, Sphinx, drop, third eye. Find what works for you, and we shall begin the last big posture of our Kriya today. Oh, and just enjoy how that flows after your fish fry. Breathe. Expression all the way up, all the way down. Take your time. Third eye to the earth, third eye to the heavens. up by the shoulders. Catch your breath a moment here. And then let's inhale up together, full expression. Holding the posture, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha. Navel back towards the spine, fully open through the heart, the throat, the gaze to the heavens, the crown. When you release, let it be slow, 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 slow. Release the breath, lock up the third eye, drop and connect. Push back, child's pose. Knees are open this time. Arms come back to hold the soles of the feet. Release into the posture. I want you to do 3 long, deep breaths, so much so like you're inhaling, nose up into the nasal cavity, down through the back of the body to the pelvic floor, and the exhale comes out the belly, the front, and releases. So a circular breath, 3 big circular breaths, your own pace. You just come back to a natural breath and conscious of the energy from the back body, energy inside, beautiful heart space so open through the back body. Let's do one more really nice pull here, inhaling in through the nose, squeezing Mula Bandha, just watching you light up red, orange, yellow, big flush of green in the back of the heart space. Clearing your space to speak the truth. Third eye connection, crown, flowering open. Keep holding, pull that navel back more. Beautiful. Release slowly, slowly. If you can, without opening the eyes, and keep all that amazing energy you created in there. Bring yourself up and into your meditative posture with the bolster of the blocker blanket. Shavasana is after meditation today, not before. So we're invited to come straight into meditation. Find your hands in a Gyan Mudra, thumb and index touching, arms straight. We are ready to receive. For the first part of this meditation, you are just listening, bringing your focus to the chakras as the mantra is chanted. You're going to be hearing the words har. On the first one, it's your navel center. The second har is at your heart. The wa is at your throat. The he is at your third eye. The guru is at the crown. So har, navel, har, heart, wa, throat, he, third eye, guru, crown. All you have to do is concentrate on bringing your attention there. You're breathing, you're mentally chanting, but we're not vocally chanting yet. We will do, but not yet. Just tune in.
Har Har Wahe Guru 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 Har Har Wahe Guru, Har Har, Wahe Guru.
Remember that this mantra is calling on the divine, to bring us from darkness to light, to bring us into bliss and ecstasy.
Wahe Guru, Har Har, 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 Wahe Guru, Har Har.
Feel ready to contribute your voice to activate this manifestation of enlightenment connection. Please join. Har Har, Wahe Guru, 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 Har Har, Wahe hold the breath, that vibration of God consciousness and the divine, bringing us into bliss from darkness to light, navel, heart, throat, third eye, crown and beyond. Release the breath, and you have the option of staying in a meditative posture for the next 5 minutes or lying back into Shavasana, into your corpse pose. Your choice. Just keep all that energy with you if you can. Nice long deep inhale. Big sigh. Take your thumbs to your index finger, make the mudra, activating your knowledge. Take your thumbs to your middle finger and activate your wisdom. To use that knowledge you carry for the highest and deepest good. Take your thumbs to your ring finger. Activate your own vitality, your field, positive, high vibration. Take your thumbs and your pinky fingers and activate your communication, speaking the truth, receiving the truth. Release and start to move. Wrists and ankles, one direction and the other. You're bringing the knees up into the chest, rocking from side to side as you need to wake up the spine, and then slowly rocking your way up into a seated posture, or you can choose to go into a fetal posture and then back up into easy pose, keeping the eyes pretty closed. Keep that energy in as we get ready to close our session. Moving our hands to our heart. We always close with the long time sun. The first round, we sing to ourselves. We're showing up today. We're showing up to raise our vibration, to deal with what's going on inside of us so we can better show up for others. And then in the second round, we take our hands out to each other to honor and respect everyone else who showed up today, for supporting us and loving us along our journey. The third round, we take our hands up and we send love and light out to the collective. Today we're going to send special love and light out to Dawn. Is that correct, Anushka? To Dawn, a friend of Anushka's who needs some good love and light and support on her journey. Anyone else you want to bring into that field, we will send them love and light before coming down into prayer pose for 4 Satnams to reiterate our truth, our connection to the divine. And just find your way with that. But first, you honor yourself here. Love, compassion, respect, worthiness. top so we can pray. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. As we exhale, we bring our prayer down through the chakras. You can join me. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your prayers, thanking you for taking time out of your day to practice together with me. May we rise up in our highest vibration today for each other, for ourselves, and for others. Let's rise up and greet one another with a Satnam. Satnam. Satnam.